Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming. We have another exciting episode here on the channel. We're looking at a full Legion Battle Report as we do every Sunday here. I wanted to bring some things we haven't seen in a while and also see if I can do a redemption game for Mr. Hondo Anako because he came on a recon game against Bob and he just kind of died before he did anything.
He did not do a whole heck of a lot in that
No,
game,
so we brought back. And I also wanted to bring the new sculpts of Leia, and I realized with Hondo, Sabine, I really couldn't bring Chewie and Han and Luke, so there'll be another one. I finished all the Rebellion. They'll all be on our Instagram by the time this posts. You can go check those out and our other socials. But this is Leia with Underworld Connections and Improvised Orders. Now, my goal here was to bring units we haven't played in a while, or I haven't seen in a while on the channel. So we got Hondo with impact grenades and frag grenades. I've got Sabine with her Darksaber, her combat shield, and prepared supplies. I have got Mandalorian Resistance with their shields, Tristan and Ursa, because you have to. I have a unit Mandalorian Resistance with the shields, the jetpack, and the duelist. 2 veterans, each with Duggan and the CM093 Trooper. I have the Mark II Medium Blaster with Duggan, because I really want to get Duggan this time. 1 Naked Rebel Trooper unit, 2 swoops, each with the Strike and Fade. That's why we have Leia with the Underworld Connection, so I can bring 2 of those, because we haven't seen this a lot. I wanted to bring them with Strike and Fade. And then I got the Land Speeder with the Ion Blaster and the Rocket Gunner. I know everyone's like, where's your droid? I have the points, and I feel like it's be a little mean to Dawn, so I didn't bring the droid this time. Maybe next time. That brought me right around 1,000 points. Big shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, watching, commenting, sharing the videos. Really appreciate that. Our How to Play Legion video has, at the time of this filming, over 8,000 views on it already, which is really crazy, so thank you so much for watching that. If you have friends or people who want to get into it, please share it. I think it's a really good overview of how you can play the game and get people jumping in.
And we're not biased at all.
Not even a little bit. Big shout out to all of our Patreons. If you want to support us more, there is Patreon. We do a whole bunch of benefits. You get the videos a week early. You get extra entries to all our prizes, Discord privileges, and much, much more than that. If you can't, there's a merch store link below. If you want to rep some swag, that'd be really cool. Otherwise, big shout out to Stan the Man, Stan Parks. He's the Senate. He's the highest tier of the Patreon you can get. There's only 1 Senate, and that's him. And then big shout out to all the rest of our Patreons, especially the Commanders.
Huge thanks to our Commanders, Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Paul, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Dan Bongiorno, Brian Schmidt, Alex Bingham, Brian Drum, Anthony Vidomo, Ethan McKinney, Grant Sonier, Grimoire Gamer, Big Woody, Martin, Michael Riley, Django Bet, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, and Kakuja.
111. Thank you all so much. Like we mentioned, we can't do all these extra videos without you. If you haven't got a chance, there is now at least 2 tours of duty videos up, maybe 3 by the time this premieres. So check those out. We're also bringing some new people on after the first 2 episodes. You're going to see people like Jared and Bob come and fight our armies so that way we can vary up who we're playing, and that way our armies will grow a little differently. It's not just the same people fighting each other. We'll also be debuting a Republic and a Separatist tour of duties that we're going to both build separately and play them against each other. So that way we're playing Republic on Rebel, or Republic on Empire, Republic on Cis on Rebel, Cis on Republic. Get a little bit of mixy match. So check those out. Get lots of unboxings, lots of how-tos. With that, let's look at Don's list and jump right in.
All right, and I am bringing out General Grievous with Seize the Initiative, Poggle with Improvised Orders, 2 units of Magna Guards with an extra Magna Guard. I know one of them has a whip in the picture, but I made 2 guys with a whip because I thought it was cute, and I never use the whip anymore. 2 units of Geonosian Warriors with the squad, 2 units of B2s with a ACM and an extra B2, and then 3 units of Droidicus.
Bringing you right around 1,000 points.
Exactly 1,000 points.
Let's go WTF.
Let's go.
I rolled a sampler platter, a hit, a crit, and a surge, and a blank. All of them. He rolled, some might say a Don roll. I don't know. What was your X-Wing call sign name for those who don't know?
Blanks.
It was Blanks. He had shirts with the word Blanks on it back. I flipped Shifting Priorities and Cunning. He flipped Sweep and Clear and Cunning. We're both so very cunning. I get the first flip or pass. Man, I don't even know. I guess I'll flip a green.
We're getting that sweet, sweet advanced intel. I don't want you to have that sweet, sweet advanced intel.
Which is unfortunate, because that's my last one. Okay, back to me, huh?
If you do want to do another green, it would just shuffle your greens, and then you pick again.
That is true. No, I don't think we've seen strafing on the channel in a while, so we'll keep it.
It's been a while. Breakthrough. Okay, you're very speedy. Very speedy indeed. Do I want to deal with... I mean, I also have breakthrough. There's a 33%
WTF?
chance
What's a flip, sir?
I bring the breakthrough back. You know what? I'm gonna take blue.
Do you want to flip your
I'm
green?
gonna take blue. No, I'm gonna take blue. I like having some dodges.
Okay. He'll take blue for me, so we'll flop our cards. It's going to be Breakthrough with Strafing for me, Sweep and Clear will be the secondary, and Cunning will be his. Let's go check it out. Welcome to round number 1, where we have Supreme Commander General Grievous, 2 trooper units. General Grievous gains Ruthlessness this round when an allied unit is issued an order with this card. That unit and each other trooper unit within 1 and line of sight gains a surge, so all the surges. Coordinated Bombardment, classic Leia card, love the new art. At the end of Leia Granda's next activation, she may make up to 3 attack actions against ever targeting the enemy using the weapon below. We have the new Leia model from the Heroes of the Rebellion on the board. He's got Cunning, I've got Strafing Runners. Reminder, we're doing Breakthrough and Sweep and Clear. This is the mat we are on tonight. Of course, all mats are from Grey Matter Gaming. All this terrain, which is the awesome ion gun. Everything on this board, actually, I'm looking. Yeah. No, everything except for these the downs to be speeders. Everything but the speeders are from Legion Terrain. So thank you very much, Legion Terrain. All of our tokens, including these custom POIs, are from Curl Paw. Thank you, Curl Paw. The dashboard there, our token holders, the deployment markers, 1.5 range that breaks down to a range 1.5, all from J Squared. With that said, I think we're good to go. Are we good to go?
Let's do it.
Let's rock and roll. Look at my stack. We've got whoa, guys. Let's improvise orders right away. We don't want to get the land speeder turn 1. That'd be terrible. That would be a pickle.
This is where I get prepared positions these guys, and then all the way back there is the Mark II.
He got the high ground. He learned that
the high ground.
Or he learned that from historical texts about this figure named Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You mean the Jedi criminal?
The bad Mama Jamma himself. Come to here, and then we're gonna come to here. Just double move to get 2 dodges and kind of hide behind some cover.
Little jank.
Yeah, they have plenty of room to do it. So we'll just do that. Kind of be on both sides of it. This is just a naked Rebel Trooper unit. Nothing fancy about them. I just had points, and they were 40 points.
Alrighty. Alright, we're going to go to my stack. It is going to be our other unit of Magna Guards. These are the Strike Team Leader Magna Guards, so they already have a dodge from Retinue and a aim from Strike Team Leader. So we're just going to have them move out and take a dodge. That little token is just my reminder that they're my Strike Team unit, and that'll be them.
Pretty much stack, we got a core. Weirdly, all the other cores are prepared positions, so they're all on the board already. So I think we're just going to kind of move up a little bit here. Maybe kind of come out more than come up. Something like right there.
Sure.
We're just trying to make sure we can see those Magna Guards. We don't really need to be all up on the Magna Guards. And then we'll just shoot some Magna Guards.
All right.
4 black, surge to hit from the lovely veterans. 4 white, critical 2 from their heavy. In the light cover.
Heavy cover. They're all behind the POI.
Behind the POI. Yes, heavy cover, dodge, craziness. Oh, there's some crits.
Mini crits, miss.
Okay, well, you got 3 for cover.
3 for cover. We'll get 1 with cover. We'll dodge 1 because we can only dodge 1.
You can't dodge. This was a hit, too.
Oh, that was a hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
we'll dodge them both because there's no reason not to. And we'll be fine. All right, we're going to go to the stack. We're going to get a unit of the Droidicas here. We'll go with the blue guys. They will crab walk onto the field here. And we will take a shot into the Mark II.
Dug in, ready to go.
We got 4 blacks, 2 reds into heavy cover, dug in Mark II with a dodge. Man, if he surged, that'd be a lot of fun.
That'd be really good. 2, I get heavy cover, because I'm dug in, I get to roll red dice.
You sure do. But that's a positive situation for that.
We're just going to dodge 1.
All right, I like it.
I think the only other time I've had dug in on the channel, I think this is only the second time I've rolled dug in, and I think the last time it was 2 blanks as well. So
you may be right.
I'm pretty sure. It's really funny. It shouldn't be, like, mathematically, but it's fine. He'll take a wound. It's good. One of the things we didn't want to see, but we've already tapped improvise, so we're just going to roll with it, guys, because that's how you...
At least I gave you a target, so
you gave me
that's something nice that I did for you.
So we're going to go ahead and move these boys on the board here with their compulse action.
So compulsive.
They're going to move to there, and then they're going to do a move action for their first official action.
So official.
I guess I can go over the wall.
Sure can.
It's not blocking anything. Let's just kind of go like that. And then we will attack.
That makes a lot of sense.
For the sake of filming, no matter what my attack does, it's not going to kill him. It's only 4 dice. We will tap, strike, and fade. And then we're just going to move like...
Yep. Clearly, your movement template and base would go over me.
So that way I can
that
overrun as well.
beautiful
So
overrun.
we'll roll them both in the box. That was just so I could show you guys. But the attack would come first, then after that I have strike. Okay, so their blaster pistol is 2 reds, 2 blacks, surging to hit.
Heavy cover droids.
Got rolling for 2 for cover.
All right, cover. For nada. Saving. Equally for none. Okay, so
1 dead and
1 dead, 1 wound.
Now overrun, the axe is going to be 1 red, 2 whites.
Suppressive, I think.
I don't think it has any keywords. For just 1. No cover or anything.
Okay. We'll block that one. On the sack here, it's our operative. We don't quite want to see him yet, so we will improvise orders for that. We'll go with Team Gray here. They are just going to move out right here. And there's a target right in our deployment zone, so we'll just take a shot at them.
Yeah, these aren't the speeders you're looking for. Don
for
didn't
those,
even mention.
For those wondering, I forgot because I didn't print the cards out and bring them. So I do have a Super Tech droid, the Auxiliary Command droid, with Seek and Destroy, Enhanced Combat Routines, Emergency Transponder, Electro Staff, and Strike Team Leader. That's the strike team that is the Magna Guards.
And that's why you cut or you improvise orders because you didn't want them on the board.
That is why I did improvise orders, because I did not want him yet.
Okay, so you get to attack. Now.
Yes. So suppressive does nothing, but
2.
you get 3 for your light cover.
Light cover. Let's see if we can shake anything off here.
Got 1 for cover.
We'll dodge
got 1 for dodge.
So we're down to just 1 left. And we'll take it. During my second, we had a core. Loser and dug in early. I put them a little more midline than I probably should have because they're either going to be, a lot of moves to get to that point.
7 turns.
Or a lot of moves to get to that point. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of bring them back over this way.
That's making sense.
We're just going to kind of join the rebel little grouping here.
I like it.
They're just repositioning a little bit, guys, and they're going to be here to help when they need it.
All right, going to the stack. It's another unit of Droidicas. We'll go with these guys. They will similarly follow their friends.
He's got bloodlust for these swoops.
I mean, they're in my deployment zone, contesting a point that they need to not be contesting, so
it's true.
Why wouldn't I pop out, take a shot, and see what happens? You know what? You love it. 4 blacks, 2 reds, suppressive. Same as last time. I'm consistently rolling a lot of red blanks, which feels solid.
So nothing for cover.
I like that. 2 for the
2.
Save, though, so only another 1 wound.
Okay, we're going to go with Mr. Hondo Naka. Hondo is going to come out and show these rebel troopers how to fight. Leia kind of said she might give him some money if he helps out today. So he's here. He does anything for profit, guys. He's going to move there, and then we're just going to kind of tuck him back here because we played a 1-pip, which means he's only reliable 1 and independent dodge 1 and only courage 1. So a lot of 1s. So we're just going to keep him there for now.
Yep.
Ready to go for next turn. If you guys watch Channel Up, sometimes, Don starts seeing red, and I think we're about at that point already.
Possibly. Going to the stack. We're getting that operative that we just got rid of, so he will come out onto the field.
And this is, remember, we're proxying the buildable or customizable super tack.
He's just a different kind of super tack. And
he's got the awesome...
He will charge because he's got the same thing those boys got, and he'll go ahead and give him a poke.
Same thing those boys have.
Shh.
What's it called?
Electro Staff.
There you go, Electro Staff. That's what he's looking for. Okay, it's double rainbow.
Double rainbow, crit 1, surge to hit into these little lovely bikes. That will be a crit, and you are looking at 4.
Well, if I get no paint, you kill the whole unit.
I would appreciate that.
I need some paint. Come on, paint me up.
Oh my
okay,
god.
1 bike goes down and 1 wound on another bike. My second guy is Special Forces. So we're going to bring them out, and we're going to kind of touch the edge of the board here, because they're going to be jumping right off the bat. Kind of get them out there as best as we possibly can here. So let's see if we can balance that little spot there. Turn the nub, test the nub. Test the nub. Well,
looking good.
It's going to go somewhere along there.
Sure.
Let's not knock her over now, guys.
Let's do it. Now she's just being held up by her sword.
Okay, we got range 2 on these guys. We're just going to shoot her. I don't know if this is a great idea. They got shields. They got the high ground. They should be fine. Okay, we got 2, 4, 6, 8 black dice surging to hit. You have 4 shields on your head.
4 shields.
It's just a 4-pack. You're going to spend all the shields, or you're going to spend a couple and roll, probably?
I'm definitely going to spend a couple and roll, I think. I think we will spend 2 shields, and then we'll roll for 2, so we can make sure we can't lose anybody. And we'll take 2 wounds.
You guys sing with me. He's seeing red.
Go to the stack. It's B2s. They're going to come out over here, too.
think he's bitten off more than he can chew.
It's not necessarily fully seeing red. It's also that this was just the plan of deploying this unit over here.
And was your plan to shoot the swoop bikes with 4 units?
I mean, it happens to have, you know, that situation.
He's coherent. He's gonna shoot the. He's gonna shoot the
bike.
bike.
We're just gonna shoot.
Bike's got 2 health. This should be the end of him, but if not, it's gonna be really funny.
All right, we got 3 red, 8 black into the bike.
That's a good roll.
It's not too shabby. Still blank reds. But you have. This was. I think this was a hit.
Was it
a surge the whole time?
Yep.
Cool. So you've got 5 for cover.
5 for light cover. The cover's ugly stepdaughter.
Sure. Oh my god.
You got 1. No, it's light. Remember?
Oh, it is light.
We just talked about that.
Whew.
It's only light.
5 again because the one was a crit.
Don's over here seeing red. I'll
That's
take 4.
better. Thank you.
We got a course. I guess we gotta go with Mr. Duggan, who didn't dug in very well. He gets it off, which is good because he's courage too. Exactly what he wanted to see, guys.
Sure.
So he's going to take an aim and shoot into those droidicas. 4 black dice, crit to surge to hit into the dodged or the shielded up droidicas. We got 2 so far. Spend the aim. We got 4-pack coming at you.
All right. Well, we'll definitely have to spend 2 shields.
Okay. One of your guys has 1 health left. So you need 2 paint here, or one of them goes down.
No paint. All right, we're going to the stack. It's our other unit of B2s. They are going to do a hop, skip, and a jump over their droidica friend, who's now smoking and on fire. And I'm going to go here to get cover, and then we'll shoot into the mangoes. All right, this is going to be 8 blacks, 3 reds into heavy cover, shielded Mandalorians. All right, that's a blank, 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 that's a blank. You got 2 crits, so you got 3 for cover.
3 for cover coming up. Heavy cover, checking in for just 1.
2 shields.
We're definitely going to have to use 2 shields here. We was hoping for a little less dice.
2.
We rolled red dice, surging to block. Let's see if they're a little bit better than those dug-in dice earlier. That's cocked, luckily. So we got 1, lose 1. Okay, we've got Sabine, and the only way to get an attack this round would be to like use the corner and just drop down right here, which, judging that he has 2 giant units of bugs, Magna Guards, Grievous still to go, I think that's a foolish move. So we're just going to bring Sabine. I'm even torn about bringing her here, to be honest, because you got those bugs that can move a lot. We're going to bring Sabine here.
Alrighty.
And she's going to take a standby.
Standing by. All right, go to the stack. It's going to be Poggle. He's the last of the line here, and he does not want to play with all these big things with guns and stuff, so he'll use his free jump onto the field. He'll take a dodge and a standby. That'll be Poggle.
We're going with my ordered Leia. She already has a face-up order. She's ready to jump on the board. It's the new model Leia in all her glory. She does look a lot better, guys.
She does look really good.
Like a lot better. Not to mention, Leia was probably one of my 6th mini painted for the Rebel Army. Now this is much... Anyways.
Yeah. The skill level has slightly increased.
I'm going to move her to about here, we'll say.
Okay, I like it.
Walk on the board first. Second, the question is, do I think these guys are going to get hit more? I don't think you're going to put more on this side of the board. Otherwise, I would pass some dodges. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take an aim to activate this lovely...
Sure.
coordinated bombardment. We're going to shoot the droidicas way over there. They have 2 health left. Yeah. And we're going to shoot the Magnus, who are already a little injured here over here as well.
Okay.
And then, do those B2s have a dodge, or is that dodge on your leader?
The dodge is on the operative.
Okay, so let's shoot the B2s as well. Let's do the droidica first. That's on the far side. It only has 2 health left, so there's a chance this could kill it. So we do surge to crit. Sharpshooter, all that nonsense kicks in. So just 2. You got 2 white dice.
Vehicles don't get cover, so.
That's also true.
And we got 1, but
alive with 1.
He's okay.
Right, because he only had 1 damage.
Yeah, he's only got 1.
Okay, so let's go with the Magna Guards, who have 1 health. One guy has 1 health, I should say.
Yep.
So it's same roll. Hit crit on them.
Is she sharpshooter 1 or 2
Sharpshooter
now?
2.
Okay, she's still 2.
She didn't lose that. She's lost her pierce on her gun.
Okay, another Magna down.
That's nice, and a wound another one. And then the B2s. We did not need the aim, guys.
All right, 1 more there. We're going to go ahead and go with the Magna Guards. They are going to double move onto the field here. So we'll do 1 move, and then 2 moves, and that'll be them.
Okay, we got support, which is going to be my swoop speeder bikes. So we're going to kind of do the same thing we did to them, but we're going to angle it off of this. We can straighten this out, right? Okay. They're going to take their compulsive action onto the board here. Barely get that. Oh, jeez. Get your butt up there. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. It's like a hair.
Yep.
It's more because his belt keeps hitting. I could always just bring him here to make it fair. There you go.
Sure.
And then, yeah, we're going to move because we need to keep...
All right, so compulse, move.
Compulse. Move.
Sure, sure. I like it.
We will then shoot these guys.
Sure.
And then after that, we're going to just kind of move like this. So after the shot, we're going to move like this to activate overrun on these lovely B2s and park them in front of everybody just to be like, not around here, partner. Not around here.
This worked out last time, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so we got 2 reds, 2 blacks shooting into the... They'll have no cover from that shot. Oh, only 2.
All right. I will block one, but that is a B2 down.
And then we got the overrun, which is 1 red, 2 whites into the same unit. Luckily they surged, so just 1.
All right, that's another
correction. Those B2s did not have a wound, so they took 1 wound from the gun and 1 wound from the overrun, so now they've lost the model. I was thinking of the B2s over here who had a wound. So just to be clear, back to Don.
All right, we brought this list to do one specific trick, and that trick is use General Grievous's Ruthlessness from this card. We're going to kill one of these bugs.
Dead before it even hits the board.
To give it a move action, so it's going to move out onto the board. Then they're going to take a move for their first action. They're going to end up right here.
Just running by the swoops.
And then they're going to use their free jump and end up just about here. And we are going to go ahead and use our third action now, or our second action, to shoot...
We're going to pop that standby.
The standby.
And then after that standby, whoever's left, he'll shoot the...
Yes, we'll shoot everybody there.
Okay, we throw a rainbow for Sabine standby. Surge to crit, pierce 1. So we've got 2.
All right, I got light cover from the box in front of me. We're taking 1, and I'll dodge the other one. All right, so I have 8 guys left after ruthlessing one of them down. So that's 8 blacks, 8 whites. I have 12 surge tokens, and I don't believe you have any cover. All right, so blanks.
That was a really good one.
I didn't even roll a single surge. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I ran them, 2 units of them, with full health. I didn't even lose a health, and I never hit more than 4 hits with their giant dice balls.
I mean, this is the most I've ever hit with them, so.
So we'll take 1. That's what you get. For my stack, we have a heavy. It's going to be the lovely land speeder with its ion guns. We're going to compulse onto the board here. We don't want to go too fast.
Sure.
We're going to take an aim for our first action. And we've got this lovely ion cannon, and we don't really need the impact in your list. You don't have any armor.
I don't have any armor.
But you do have shields, and ion really messes with shields and droids in
Ion
general.
does,
So
yeah.
let's ion the droid.
Would you like purple or gray?
One of the closer ones.
All right, great.
Okay, we've got total of 3 whites, 3 blacks, 1 red. I believe that's right. Now I'm doubting myself. Yeah, because I think it's 2 whites, 2 blacks for the ion, and then a rainbow for the RPS. Yep, that's right. Impact won't matter. Critical 1, ion 1 does matter. Surging the hits. Let's see what we get. With an aim. Okay, we'll spend the aim on these 2 here. Okay, we've got 4-pack coming at you.
All right, so shield
So ion
immediately
eats
drops
1.
1 shield. So I have 3 shields left.
We have 3 shields.
We'll spend 2 of those shields.
So you'll have 1 shield
get rid
left.
of 2. And then we'll roll for 2. And we'll block
your
one.
ion. Okay, he's going to go with this other giant unit of bugs that have like...
So many bugs. This unit of bugs we don't have to ruthless because we probably didn't need to ruthless the last bugs, but whatever. I brought it to do it. So we'll move to here for their first action. They will take a free jump action for their second. And then we're going to put everything we have into the veterans right there.
The veterans.
9 whites, 9 blacks, 12 surge tokens into heavy cover veterans.
They're not dug in because they've already went. That's the bug roll I always
Significantly
get.
worse, okay. This is all blank.
Surge, though.
We'll spend 2 surge tokens.
You mean 3 surge tokens?
Oh, 3 surge tokens.
Luckily, he has all these surge tokens from his command card, so that boosted completely.
So you have 5 for cover.
Low profile gives me 1 automatically from these vets. Let's see what 4 more can do. 1 more.
2.
We'll take away 2. That's not.
Dodge for 3.
It's not great, but it's better than
You
nothing.
need to roll for 3.
Okay, so let's spend that. Oh,
Jesus.
it's okay. That's my second clan around. They're gonna go right there. So instead of coming up here like she did, we're just gonna come down a little bit further back.
Sure.
Get me in shooting range so I can shoot with them. They have a dodge from retinue, and they have shields. So we're on the ground, which is never great, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can Finish off that droideka. Red guy shoots 2 black. Tristan adds 2 black suppressive lethal. I have no aims and suppressive doesn't matter for these guys. And Ursa adds a rainbow, surging to hit into the droidekas who are shieldless at this point. That's not great, but maybe it'll be enough. I do surge. That's going to be 3-pack.
It's 3 indeed. I have 1 whole health.
Can it finish this droideka off, or is he going to survive?
Point to yes.
No, roll the white attack dice. That was a good idea. Oh, almost.
They tried. They really did try.
Almost.
All right, last but not least is Grievous. He did his ruthless job, and now he's going to move on to the field here, and then he is going to... We're just going to charge up here, get a little closer for next round when he gets to
Get a little closer,
go poke stuff, and he will use his Relentless to swing into them. All right, he's going to have 2 reds, 2 whites, 4 blacks, critical 1, pierce 2 into the bikes. It's not great.
We're definitely going to spend the dodge on one of those hits. So it'll be 3 pierce 2 after the dodge. Oh, you took one out too.
Oh, sorry.
Only 1. I mean, we can take them both out if you
No,
want.
I don't want to.
Once I get all 3, your pierce does nothing, sir. Bike goes down. Oddly enough, we both scored the secondary at 1 point. He killed a bike there, and I killed a droideka there. So we each got a point. I got a point for contested. He got a point for friendly. No other points are happening. I lost 3 of my 4 bikes, so 1 left. 2 regular Mandos. He lost...
I lost a Droideka, a B2, a Bug, and 2 Vanguard.
The bug you did to yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. Look around. Round 2, we're going to training the Jedi Arts. This is General Grievous. He gains 1 dodge token to disengage this round. At the end of his next activation, he may make an attack at each enemy unit within 1 in line of sight with the weapon below there. With Legacy of Mandalore. It's 3-pip, really buffs Sabine, but also weirdly buffs Hondo too, because it's a 3-pip. Sabine Wren gains Inspire 1 this round. Each time Sabine Wren issues an order to a commander, operative, or special forces, she gains an aim or dodge. She gave an order to Leia and to Clan Wren and herself, so she took 2 dodges and aim for her tokens. Hondo, memory space and profit, whatever pip card you play, is what his X's are. For those who don't know, so his X's are, he's going to have Arsenal 3, he's going to have Independent Dodge 3, Reliable 3, and Can You Look 3, and Courage 3. So he's all the 3s this round, which is pretty good. Only way you can beat that, funny enough, is if you use Standing Orders, we'll give you 4s. He gave his order to Grievous, because that's what this does, and of course Entourage, the Magna Guards are next to him. His 1-pip does beat my 3-pip, so he gets to go first.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with General Grievous. He is going to go ahead and do 2 moves, so we'll do 1, and I think we're going to just go to the back for 2. And we will use our Relentless to hit them, and then we'll Spinny Blade on both of the Mandos, and that will be that. All right, so the lightsaber is 2 reds, 2 whites, 4 blacks, crit 1, pierce 2 into the Clan Wren. And that's a little bit better. We got the crit 1 there.
Whatever you get. We're still going to dodge 1.
So dodge 1, so you're looking at 4, pierce 2.
So Impervious is going to make me roll 6 red dice here. Trying to negate some of the Impervious effects. Oh, we block it all.
You sure did.
Impervious kicked in.
Let's do the spinny thing.
I'll have my dodge back from Nimble.
All right, and this is suppressive, so they will get 1 suppression from this. It is just
We'll dodge
1.
it.
So that's just a suppression, and then the spinny thing against the Mandalorians above us, they will have cover, and they're looking at 1 crit, 1 hit, 2 to save. Mando.
Open for that swoop. You know what? This is an okay option. Let's go with them before they get hurt. They're going to take off nothing, so...
They get 1 whopping action.
So I think we just shoot in the bugs, because I wanted to move in and use the duelist for the, because I don't
get
have
it.
to use it, but they don't have charge, so I think it's better if I just stay there and shoot.
Okay.
Only 2 left, so it's 4 black dice here, surging to hit. No cover on the bugs. It's going to be a 3-pack thanks to the surge. I rolled 1 of every symbol.
Hey, that's
simpler.
lovely for them. So 3 on the bugs, no surge tokens anymore, and we block 1. All right, go to the stack here. It is a core. We're gonna hang on to that because these bugs need to live a little longer than what they're gonna do. They are only gonna get 1 action because that's how it's going.
Indomitable. Hurts when it fails.
Yeah, so we do need to move into scoring, so we will do that here.
Move, shoot.
We'll do the free move here.
Shoot Mandos.
And then, yeah, I'm thinking shooting Mandos.
It's up to you. Mandos have light cover. This guy's dug in heavy cover. It's your call. What be your wish,
We're gonna shoot the Mark II.
Mark II it is. 6 black, 6 white, because he has 6 bugs left. Into a heavy cover, dug in. 2 for Duggan?
It's gonna be it's just 1 for Duggan.
1?
Oh, there is a hit.
2.
that I think I knocked over.
So just 2?
2 for Duggan.
Hey, this time Duggan worked.
Rolling red dice, just
And now defense.
And
He'll take a
at least
wound.
another
In my
wound.
stack, we've got the heavy. Not what we're looking for, but not a bad option. So I think we're going to do compulse at the end. We're going to take an aim, and then we're going to shoot everything into those droidicas who are down to 2 shields.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll use our compulse to do what we have to do, and that's let's move. Sure, I probably should push that point, but no, that's what we're doing. We already said it. We're doing it.
Alrighty.
2 whites, 2 blacks, ion 1, critical 1, and then the impact is a rainbow. So ion will instantly kill one of these before he gets to use it. And then I roll. Not too bad. We'll spend the aim on these 2 blacks. Get them both. That's always a good thing. So you got a 5-pad. Oh, it's a droidicus. So you can use one of those shields.
I'm going to use one of the shields.
Okay, you're down to 5. I think this guy already has some wounds on him, too.
He's got 1. He's going to block 2, so 1 guy will be dead and 1 wound on the last. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with these magnas. I would like to kill this speeder before it activates. So we're going to go ahead and
just... swoop bike?
Swoop bike, I'm sorry. We're going to charge into it with our first action. And then we'll see if we kill it, what we're going to do for our second. 8 black starts to hit into the bike. All right, that's not too shabby.
We do have a dodge.
All right, so 4 after the
I
dodge.
need 2 paint here to survive. No paint is also not what we were looking for. That's
All right, so after that, these guys are going to continue to work towards Grievous to make sure they can be his protector. And that will be them.
Sounds good. Okay, that's where we're gonna pull the support probably, guys, because now it's dead. No, we still didn't. It wasn't meant to be. You know what? They're not really meant to go take points because they're slow. So let's take an aim and we'll shoot into these bugs. See if we can thin them out a little bit.
Sounds great.
4 black, 4 white, critical 2, surge to hit, into heavy cover bugs. Not great, but we'll spend the aim so you can get some conversion. We got 1. So you got 2 for heavy cover.
All right. We'll get 1.
Yeah, 3 pack to roll.
We'll get 1. Look at the sack. It is going to be a droidica. We'll go with the guy with 1 health left, and he will take an aim and shoot into the vets that are up front. We got 2 blacks and 1 red into some heavy cover rebels. We will spend the aim for 2.
Okay, well, they're low profile, so they'll get 1 there automatically. And they'll remove 1 from cover, and then we roll for the defense. And we'll lose 1 vet. We're going to go with Leia, I think. She's going to take cover. I'm not used to not having the extra take cover on her, so she'll only take cover 2. She'll give herself a dodge, and these lead boys a dodge, because they're going to hit a little bit.
Sure.
And then she's got a range 3 gun now, which is still feels odd, even though it's been a while. So we'll just shoot into them with 3 reds, sharpshooter 2.
All right.
3 reds, surging to crit. Sharpshooter 2 brings your cover down to nothing.
Nada.
So it's going to
Just
be
all 3.
Maybe 3. No piercing like old school days.
Block it all. All right, we're going to go to the stack here. It is the other droidica. I don't want to use that yet, so we're going to use our improvise. We will get the bugs here. We're going to go with them before they get whittled down anymore. We're going to get all of their actions.
Boop, boop.
And let me take a look at what that looks like. All right, it's either going to be a double move in a hit or a triple move and no hit. So we're going to move. Move as far as we can there. Second move here. Oh, yeah. So this will be the free jump. And we'll get into these vets. And we will punch them.
Okay, doke.
It's going to be 7 blacks into dodgeable vets. That's a really good roll. So
we'll spend their dodge and Leia's dodge to bring it down to just 3 at least. So that way there's no way you can kill this unit. I hope we get some paint on these lovely white dice. No, we're still blanking on those. Right, in my stack, we've got Hondo. Unfortunately, the frag grenade apparently is a melee. I made a mistake there, so let's improvise orders to a core. Don't know if I wanted the core either, if I'm being honest, but let's go ahead and go with the Mark II.
okay.
He's got 2 suppression.
It's gonna hold on to 1,
which is good because it's Courage 2, so it gives its full action count. So I think we just aim and then we shoot into those B2s who haven't gone yet.
That sounds like a plan.
4 black dice with an aim, surge to hit with critical 2. There's one of the criticals, but not a great start. Came better, so this will critical up.
All right, we got light cover for 2 then. For nothing. 3 reds. 4, 2, 1 wound. I go to the stack here. It is going to be the Magna Guards. Can you hand me 2 white dice there, sir? They still have 3 suppression from getting shot up last round. They're going to hold on to all 3, but they're droids and they're not panicked, so that's fine. We are going to just go ahead and move just up and around so that we can see this airspeeder.
Land speeder.
And then we'll just take a pot shot in there. All right, just 2 blacks, 2 whites into the land speeder. Okay, just 1, which armor will eat right away.
Well, cover, but we won't. Technically, light cover and then armor. We're gonna go for an odd play here, guys. I got the vets or the rebel troopers. I think we're gonna go with the vets. And where's our speed 1? They can definitely get there. So we're just gonna move into the bugs like so. Yeah. Sure. We have to help our lone veteran that got swarmed there. So we're going to move up to them, and we're just going to start punching them and see if we... Okay, it's 5 blacks, because the main guy can't use his heavy and melee, and then surge to hit. 4 is pretty good. 3 surges. Surging really worked. That was Rebel Troopers.
That surges worked out for you pretty darn good.
Okay, 4 coming in. Let's see if we can kill a couple bugs.
Oh, still 1. Continue. Out of the stack, it's going to be these guys. They've got a single suppression on them. They're going to hold on to it. They are going to take a shot into the Clan Ren, and then I left
That's not Clan Ren. That's just the Mandalorian.
The non-Clan Ren. The Mandalorian. And then they're going to move back because we got to score sometime. And that will be them. All right, this is down to B2, so 6 blacks, 3 reds, heavy cover, Mandalorians.
It's a good roll.
It is a good roll. So you got 3 for cover. And then you have 4 to save.
4 to save. Need some paint. We'll lose 1, but we're still kicking. Just to be clear, you don't have to contest your point to score in this one.
I forgot that.
You have to make sure that I'm not contesting it, but it's fine. No harm, no foul. He's dead. We're not going to use it in the pass. We're going to go again. Rebel Troopers. So these guys are just going to move to also try to punch these bugs.
Alrighty.
And that's that. Just 4 black dice, non-surging. Yeah, just 4. There's 4.
Perfect. 4 sounds great.
Bugs, crazy defense keep up, or do they falter here? No, they stay pretty solid.
Pretty good. We're going to go to the sack. It's Poggle. We're going to live life dangerously. He's going to jump over here. I don't think I have the shot just yet.
You're over.
Oh. Well, then I'll aim and shoot.
Okay.
All right, just 2 blacks. Surge to hit. Looking for crits with an aim. That's not a crit. That's not a crit. We'll spend the aim. Neither of those are crits either.
So first would be light cover, which we don't get, and then armor eats it. I think we're going to go Sabine now. I was torn whether to just dark saber these boys here. But there's 6 of them, and she doesn't throw 6 dice, so there's no chance to kill them anyways.
She would have a hard time killing them.
So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move to the edge here.
Okay.
And then we're going to gunsling into them and them, because I heard they don't like it pierced from range weapons.
You're not wrong.
So we'll just move to about here, as far edge as we can. For our first action, we already have an aim from our card, so we'll shoot into the bugs, and then we'll shoot into them with gunslinger, and we'll have a good day. Okay, we'll shoot the Magnus first. This is a rainbow, pierce 1, surge to crit. It's going to be 2, so that's going to be... I'll leave it there.
All right, we'll dodge the 1, and then
take a pierce 1. And then the bugs, we'll have light cover from this shot. We'll spend the aim. That's a good spend of the aim, hopefully. Yes, it was.
So
we have cover for 1.
Cover. Oh, it's just a crit. Yeah. We'll block the 1.
Jeez, 2 pierce 1.
And we'll block 1, but 2 go down. It gets pierced. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the stack. It's right here. It's a core. We're going to go with the B1s here.
B2s.
B2s, yes. They have 1 suppression on them. They're going to hold on to it. They have 2 courage, and they're droids.
We didn't mention as he's moving. Land speeder that's in the snow. Both of those are difficult light cover, and then all of the snow, the ice walls are heavy difficult cover, and the snow mounds over here are light difficult terrain. Just so that's why he's not moving on to the. If you're wondering.
So we'll move over to here, and then we will shoot. Unfortunately, there was no way I could get to range 1 over here and still see it. So they'll just move over there and shoot into the speeder. It's gonna be 8 blacks, 3 reds into light cover speeder with armor. Something.
Armor 2.
All right.
Okay, so 5 for cover.
5 for light cover.
It's a good hit, though.
It's decent. Light cover takes 1. Armor takes 2.
Armor takes 2, so we're down to 3. Get all these dice out of here and roll correctly. So 3 white dice surging. We'll take 1.
Great.
That's my stack is Mr. Hondo. I might be able to get in there. It's really close, but the issue is I throw exactly 4 dice, and you have blocked on every single attack greater than the hits.
And I also don't think you can fit.
I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try.
There,
I want to try because I don't think I can kill him. I don't have an aim, and it's just be 4 black. So let's go up here because we have a better attack up here anyways. So we'll climb up to here, sit here with my monkey parrot and be like, ha! I am Hondo!
It's a monkey lizard?
No, but he's supposed to be like, it's a pirate, so he's supposed to be like his parrot on his shoulder. That's what they're playing up.
That's not right.
100%. Anyways, so he's got Arsenal 3 this round, and we're within range 1. So we're going to do our main gun, which is going to be 1 white, 3 blacks, and then we're going to throw an impact grenade just for the extra black, and a frag grenade for the extra red. So it's going to be 4 blacks, 1 red, 1 white, surge to crit. I'm pointing out his melee is not a melee. It's a melee to 1. So 3 blacks for Weequay Cunning. So it's going to be 3 blacks for that. His pistols, Hondo's blaster is 1 white, 3 blacks. So now we're at 6 blacks and a white. And then we're going to throw the frag grenade for our last arsenal to give a surge to crit and a red dice. So it's not a bad dice pull, actually.
It's pretty darn good.
It's a pretty good roll, too. So this will crit up because of the lovely...
Yeah. This doesn't have blast, right?
No, I did not bring the blast grenade, which might be an interesting... I brought the impact one for vehicles just in case.
So I have 4 light cover here. Right?
Yeah.
And we'll take 2. I'll take 2
that's
for
a
that.
good light cover roll.
And then 5 for red save. And we'll take 1. On the stack, it's our operative. We'll go ahead and give ourselves the aim from our emergency transponder. We will move there. And then we go ahead and move as far as we can, but into melee.
You're lucky he's not an airspeeder.
Yeah,
He'd
right.
be immune to you.
And we'll whack it with a stick. All right, so this is going to be 2 reds, 2 whites, 2 blacks, crit 1, lethal, marksmanship available.
Do you have any aims?
I have 1 aim.
Okay.
I have demoralized, so I gave Hondo a suppression for fun. And then let's see what we can do. We needed more crits there.
Why?
So armor's going to eat that. So let's just go ahead and marksman.
Up to a hit, and we'll still get through.
Well, make it 3 pierce 1 or 4 where you roll. We'll make it 4 which will roll.
Okay, so arm eats those 2. I got 4. Attack coming at him now. We'll take 3. Okay, Clan Ren's engaged. I guess we just aim and punch.
Alrighty.
2 black for Tristan the regular, because Tristan's gun is not melee. Ursa's is melee to range 2, so she will get to add a rainbow in there. With an aim, searching hit into General Grievous. So pretty good start.
It is a good start.
We've got 2 blanks, and we happen to have an aim token. Let's see if we can improve this a little bit. We did improve it a little bit.
We'll spend the dodge for 1, which gives us block, and then we get 5.
5 pack coming at you.
We'll take 2. All right, last in our stack is going to be the last unit of droidicas, and we'll just go ahead and we're going to move up and shoot Hondo. We'll move up to right there. They don't really care about the difficult, and they'll shoot Hondo. All right, 4 blacks, 2 reds, suppressive, into heavy cover, all the dodges, all the uncanny lucks, all the...
It's another good roll, though. 4. Okay, got heavy cover for all 4, though, first.
Yep.
See if we can get anything off with that. We get 1, which is all we need, because we have 3 dodges, so we'll spend all 3 dodges and say...
Perfect. 2 more suppression.
Unfortunately, these bugs, they are battle hard. They did not want to die. I think they took like 14 dice to the face and took 3 or 4 wounds. So he's going to not score there, but he is still in position.
Yep.
He's contesting, though, so I'm not scoring. It's the bigger thing. He'll get his point because no one's contesting him there. He'll get his point because no one's contesting him there. And then here, he's not carrying because it's 1-to-1 still there. So he'll get his 2.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it.
And then did I kill anything this round?
Negative.
No, I did not. So he got his secondary this round. I did not.
So it's 4-1.
Yep. Welcome to round 3, where we make weapons. Great card. 4 droid trooper units. When building this, you treat this as a 3-pip. When a core droid trooper uses an issued order, you choose to return its order to a token pool. If you do, you may return a defeated miniature with no wounds. So P2s love that card. It's so good. I went with that's just good business. It's Hondo in 1 unit. Unfortunately, you have to give a Hondo an order with that card to lose your independent dodge, which really hurts, but it's okay. This round, Hondo cannot be suppressed or panicked. It may perform a free move action during its activation. The first time Hondo moves into melee with an enemy unit this round, after the move is resolved, Hondo removes all his suppressed tokens on him and gives it to the enemy unit. Then, the enemy unit removes all green tokens on them and gives them to Hondo. It's just good business, sir.
That's good business.
So I gave my order to Hondo. He still will get his reliable 2, but he will not get his independent dodge 2. His courage is 2. His arsenal is 2. And, a little weaker for wares. And he gave his other order to Sabine over there. He gave his orders to that one's entourage.
That's the entourage.
This is order.
I gave orders to both B2s and then brought them back with We Make Weapons to bring back a B2 each.
Yep.
And then I gave the other order to the Magna Guards.
Yep. And it goes to me first. All right, I guess we go with Hondo first.
Sure.
Still learning how to play Hondo. He's an interesting character. We don't want to remove any. We didn't. Good. Only courage 2, so normally be suppressed, but his card says he cannot be suppressed or panicked. So his first actual action is going to be climb down this area here. He doesn't want to be there no more. And then his free action is the free move that he gets from his card. So he'll just come back to behind these magnets.
Sure.
And engage them, which we're going to go here. You take 2 suppression, sir. So he'll flip his suppression to get it 3.
Yeah.
And I'll throw his dodge away so we don't mix him. And I'll take his dodge because that's what Hondo does. We're just trading tokens at this point.
How rude.
So he's up to 4 suppression, and I've got a dodge token now. And then for my last attack, I've only got Arsenal 2 this round because it's a 2 pip. So I think easy enough we do the weak way cunning into them because we have to. And I'm thinking about shooting the pistol out of melee because it's versatile.
It is.
And into this droidica who only has 1 shield because I feel like there's a good chance I could maybe take him out.
Potentially.
So let's try that. Do the 3 black into the Magna Guards first.
Don't you have one of the grenades is melee?
It is, but I only have Arsenal 2, and I would like to
it's just
melee
Arsenal
and
2.
shoot.
That's right, you're right.
So I got all 3.
Into my Magna Guards. And they will take 1.
Okay. And then the pistol is 3 blacks and a white. And we're shooting this into your 1 shield droidica.
Sure.
We will spend a surge token because we want it to hit, so you have to...
Right. So 1 shield goes.
This gives us a chance to kill it.
Need
It's
that
not
paint.
great, but it's a chance.
Need that paint. No paint. All right, we're going to go to the stack, or not to the stack. We're going to the Magna Guards here. They're going to go ahead and climb up here. We can move into Sabine and hit her, or we can ABS and try to kill the Mark II.
Ooh, ABS action is always good.
ABS is always a great a great choice.
Or killing her. Either one's fine, but I get what you're doing with the ABS. You'll have my 2 to 1 currently, and this one's at 1 health.
Yeah.
You also try to kill that person. You got a couple good options up here.
There's some interesting choices. I feel like even if I kill him, Sabine and this Mandalorian that will never die are still going to be alive.
I feel like she's going to die. She's got 1 health now, man. I just don't know when or how many hits it'll take, but I feel like she will fall.
I mean, it's probably the entire rest of everything I have over here.
I'll make a decision. You can shoot the Mark II. You've been having fun doing that.
No, that doesn't.
No,
feel
doesn't
great
feel
either.
good.
Nothing feels great.
They have charge, right?
Yeah, they're going to charge. They're going to do Sabine because it feels not nice to throw that money dice into just 2 health Mark II. So
Okay.
they'll charge Sabine, kick her off the mountain here, and
I was gracious and let him move off of Sabine.
I did change my mind to go into the Mark II because I forgot that he's in his territory, so I get extra points if I do kill him. So 8 black search 2. I'll spend the aim. And you're looking at 2, 4, 6.
Well, he's got 2 health left, and he rolls white dice, so odds are he's going to be just fine.
He probably should have been dead already, so...
You barely killed him.
Barely.
You barely.
That was stupid.
Okay, we'll go with the no-name person who's just chilling there with 2 suppression, unfortunately, so that is her courage. We need a white dice to have some paint here. No. I guess we just come to here and base the bugs like so.
Alrighty. I go to the stack, we get a core, we'll go over here, we'll take an aim and we'll shoot at Sabine. 8 blacks, 3 reds with an aim into heavy cover Sabine. A bunch of tokens. That's terrible.
It's not bad.
When you take out more than half of your dice, it's not great. And there we go.
Heavy cover for, we got 6 back?
Looks like it.
6 back. Heavy cover. 3, 4, 5, 6 white dice. Take out 4.
Cover.
We'll use the
1
shield and the
1
dodge, and we'll call it a day and say Nimble brings the dodge back. We're going to improvise orders. We really need a core to try to kill these bugs. There it is. We're going to go with the full vets.
Sure.
They're going to take an aim and punch into these bugs. 5 black surge to hit with an aim from the vets. So I'm going to aim. Got 4 pack with the surging. These bugs continue their cover rolls. No.
Go to stack. It's going to be Grievous. Let's choose violence. We'll aim and punch. All right, it's going to be 2 blacks, 2 whites. I'm sorry, 2 reds, 2 blacks, 4 blacks, 2 whites. It's critical. 1.
What he said he was.
Yeah, it's fine. That's better. Roll that. All right.
The dodge one for sure.
And you got 5 pierce 2.
5 Pierce 2, so we have to roll 7 dice here. There's 5, and 2 more for the impervious. Ooh.
It does a little bit better than nothing this time.
I mean, it does almost everything. We take 4.
It's 2 dead, yeah.
We're taking 4.
I'll take
Okay, we got the heavy here. It is broken currently. What is it? What is it?
It's a blank.
I'm gonna reroll it off the table.
Still blank. Still blank. All right.
Well, we get a compulse still, but we have to do. We can't really see anything at the moment.
It's true.
So I guess we just kind of. This feels so bad to do because his rocket launcher is going to be beyond useless now, being this close. So move here.
Sure.
And maybe shoot the droidicas to pull a shield off, but he still has so many shields, it's not going to do anything. So let's just shoot the B2s. Maybe we can give them a less action, more suppression, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Okay, the rocket launcher can't shoot anyone close, but Poggle's actually peeking out, so let's just use him with the rocket, because we have Arsenal 3, so might as well use everything.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 2 in the heavy cover Poggle.
2 for cover. It's going to be 2 to roll. It's 2 wounds on Poggle.
Okay,
he's half dead.
Then the iron gun is 2 blacks, 2 whites, and then our driver's pistol we're going to add to this is 2 more whites. Ion 1, critical 1, surge to hit into the B2s.
Light cover.
So luckily we surge. And one of them's going to be a crit because we critical 1 from that gun pool. So it's going to be 3, 2 for cover first.
2 for cover.
Light cover. He gets 1.
I need 2 shields here to avoid an ion. Got him. All right, go to the stack here. It's a support. We don't really want to go with droidicas right now, so let's go with droidicas. So we are going to go ahead and go with droidicas. And I think at this point, let's aim and shoot into... there's a solo vet there. We'll aim and shoot that. All right, it's going to be 4 blacks, 2 reds into the vet, who I don't even think has cover over there.
No, he was in melee, so they're all pulled out of everything.
We'll spend the aim. That's a good turnaround 5 for the vet.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Probably. He's totally good.
No, he did. Here goes Sabine. She's got 1 suppression. I don't see dice. I'll just roll in a second. It won't matter. Oh, there's a dice. She's courage too. It doesn't. One's not going to stop her.
Sure.
She'll just move into melee with these bugs right here.
Okay.
And then she'll swing her Darksaber.
Sounds good.
5 black. Surge to crit. Pierce 1 from the Darksaber. My usual Darksaber rolls. Okay. I don't have a name.
Oh, okay.
She had to move. Where'd she get the aim from?
I don't know.
You keep thinking she has charge. They don't get commando's charge in this game. Gosh, she'll kill all 3 with Pierce.
On the stack, it's our operative. Fortunately, all the fun things I can do with an aim aren't going to take me very far here. So I think we'll move, and we'll move over to... Let's move over here, and we'll hit the Rebel Troopers. All right, 2 whites, 2 reds, 2 black. Surge to hit critical. It's just going to be a whopping 2 on that one.
At least I won't die.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'll take nothing, actually.
I did demoralize the Rebel Troopers before I moved into them, because...
Leia's just going to inspire it off, so that's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
She can't really shoot anything, I don't think, at range 3 here.
Not from that point, it looks like.
She has to move up pretty good to get a shot.
I mean, it wouldn't be that far.
She has to move in front of the vets to get the shot.
Oh, yep.
I don't think she wants to do that. So we're going to move to here.
Sure. Hand out some
Protection.
dodges.
We'll give a dodge to her and to these vets who are out in the open, and then we'll inspire this.
Great plan. All right, we'll go with the lone Magna here. He will take an aim and swing. We got to roll the suppression out first. We get off 2. We'll take an aim and swing into Hondo. 2 blacks with an aim. And you get 2.
I'll dodge 1.
Sounds like a good idea.
And then I have Uncanny Luck and a Surge token. I have Uncanny Luck. Doesn't matter. I'll take a blue. I've left as Rebel Troopers since they're just kind of there. There's no point backing up because everyone's already gone over here. So let's just aim and punch, I guess.
Okay.
4 black dice with name. Ooh, that's a good one. At least we got 2 out of it.
You got 2 out of it. Non-surging red defense dice here. We'll take 1. For my stack, it's going to be this bug. He's got 1 suppression. He's going to get it off. He's going to aim and punch the lone Mandalorian. 1 black dice with an aim. 1 crit. Oh my god, he did it!
We had 2 cores which were both dead, and then we have this one which has 1 health left, so aim and punch. A rainbow, surging to hit. Aim.
Good conversion. Block 1, take 2. Go to the sack. It's going to be Poggle. He's just going to dodge and stand by. There's nothing for him to do. He can't see the speeder anymore because there's some droidicas in the way. So that'll be him. So we forgot that the speeder doesn't actually get to cover.
Forget.
I forgot. Joe convinced me. So we'll aim and shoot the speeder because why not?
The speeder's a little taller than the droid.
We'll spend the aim because we still are just fishing for a crit here. And we got nothing. And last for me is going to be the B2s here. They're going to hold on to their suppression, but they're B2s. They're not really carrying too much. There's a little pirate in here that they got to go hit, so they're going to move in and give him a whack. 10 blacks into Mr. Hondo. That's a pretty good roll.
Should probably do it.
That's a pretty good roll. 7.
So we've only got 4 health left. I have 1 search token. Okay, uncanny luck. If I get both these to be blocks, he lives. Otherwise, he's dead. Almost.
Ooh, so close.
Spend that. I'll block 3, but I'm taking 4, and that's all he has left, so Hondo does go down. Okay, Hondo's dead. Everyone's dead pretty much. He's going to score 1. Nothing. 2, 3, 4 points for that. Plus his thing's going to bring him up to 10. I'm scoring nothing again. So it's going to be 4 to 10. I'm going to wave the white flag at this point. He's killed too much. Man, his round 2 defensive rolls just hit and just...
Yeah, the bugs that wouldn't die kept that side.
So we'll go to the salt corner to talk about. But yeah, no point in me going, guys. I'm down by 6, and he just needs 2, and he can get 2 by really not doing anything. So no point. Welcome back to the Salt Corner. Here we are after our game. You won.
I did finally put a W on the board.
I mean, you won. You did a good
win. Yeah.
I was trying to show off some units that haven't been shown off in a while, especially Hondo. I feel like Hondo got shown off though this time.
Hondo did a little work this time.
He had a couple attacks.
He participated.
He killed a unit. He got to do a suppression dump. He's a very hard unit to play because when you want to play that 1 or 2 pip to like go first, get that hit, he doesn't really want to.
Yeah, you lose all your reliability. You lose your...
And then when you play his cards, like his 2 pip, which gives him unsuppressed, not being able to panic, which is really nice. You can give tokens and take tokens. But then you're like, ooh, I'm only got Arsenal 2 and only have reliable 2, and I have to give him a token with independent, or with the order card. So then I lose my independent dodge too. So it's, I don't know. He's interesting. I don't particularly think he's great, but I don't want to say he's good or bad yet until I play him a couple more times.
I mean, he's got tricks.
He's got tricks. Sure.
He has a really solid dice pool at range 1, especially on his higher pipped cards.
At range 1, he can
do a lot, but
maybe he doesn't want to be
range 1 for a 4 dice or 5 health. Red or white defense, non-surging white defense.
There's too much like B2s, ARC troopers, sleeper cells, like scout troopers. I mean, you keep naming them like Black Sun. There's too many really good range 1s that have way bigger health and bigger dice pools than him that he doesn't want to go against. So it's really hard to find that. I did like the little versatile trick moving with weak cunning. I punched your Magnus and shot out into the droid to kill him, so that was fun.
Yeah, that's
he can take 2 grenades. So that's fun. I brought the impact one in case I had to go melee a vehicle. I thought it would be fun. Like. Throwing like 7+ dice, impact 4, surge to crit seems good. I mean, not surge to crit because you can't use the frag in melee, but it seemed pretty good. Interesting. The swoops, he was annoying for you in the beginning. The other bike wasn't. Annoying,
they weren't super annoying, but yes, they did put a couple of wounds out, and
that's about my luck with swoops every time. I know people really like swoops, and I'm not saying they're bad. They're just, for me, I'm not a big swoop fan. I think they're just meh.
Yeah, you kind of need. They almost don't like being this close. They want that turn 2 strike and fade so you can get the double overrun off on them.
Yeah, but what's 2 more whites in a red? Like
it's true.
If I would have done it, I would have got 1 more attack each with 2 whites in a red. I don't know. I don't think that makes or breaks it personally. The ion on the land speeder is different than mine. I know that's the build, right? You put the unstable astromech, you shoot twice for the alpha strike, you do some damage. It's more expensive than I like the other gun better. Just for the close range because he gets there so quickly.
What is it, 4 or 5 black?
It's 4 blacks, and then you put the it's a way cheaper build too. You put just the 2 white passenger plus the 2 white from the driver. So now you're throwing 4 black, 4 white.
Yeah,
but it's
search to hit for like
I think it's 38 points, 40 points cheaper than this build.
Yeah,
so it's a lot cheaper. Obviously, the impact and ion is really nice. It did help strip some shields, but the issue is. When I get close to want to score, the rocket launcher can shoot 360, which is nice, but it doesn't help his dice pool. Yeah. So I don't know. I see why it's good, and I see why people like it, but not for me. I'm so sad that like I know the Mandos took a whole bunch of hits defensively. They did really well defensive. It was driving Don crazy, but like offensively, they just don't feel great.
They don't feel great.
And I'll say I reiterated this so many times on the channel. I think it's the fact that they're heavy slot. You want a duelist? That's it. If you bring Clan Ren, you can't. That's it. Your only option is a duelist, and the duelist doesn't feel great because they don't get charge or relentless. They don't even have a card that gives them charge or relentless. So it's like unless someone moves into you or you spend a turn, you have that turn where you can move and swing, which means they have to be within a speed 3. It just doesn't feel great.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they want to limit that double, like, speed 6 charge.
Oh, I do too.
But, like, it does make them feel really lackluster.
I just wish there was another, like, even like the Super Commandos. What if you gave me like just another no-name guy who's cheaper?
Like a gunslinger, like the gunslinger.
I would love a gunslinger
like
marksman.
Right.
I would love one of those. But if you didn't want to give that to the rebels, even just
like the IGs where it's just Rebel Mandalorian.
Just another Mandalorian that's a little cheaper than the duelist, but just gives you.
Yep.
Because I don't like the duelist. I just like I have to bring it because three health Mandalorian feels real.
Well, 3 health feels real bad.
So I don't know. Klein Ren I think is fine. Retinue, as long as you bring Sabine. Without Sabine, they're just kind of okay too.
Yeah.
They're definitely more defensive of the Mandalorians we have in the game, not the offensive type. They surge to hit, which is nice, unlike the other ones, but they have no range 3 attack, and they have no heavies. They give them the bigger dice pulls that the Super Commandos have. So.
Yeah, it seems like they're the weakest Mandos you can bring.
Yeah, offensively for sure. Defensively, nimble, and now that they have access to the shields too. Yeah. So depending if you have support for them. Leia's fine. Leia's Leia. I like her. I know some people are a little cool on her. I think she's a tiny bit worse now that the generics came out because you can get a 3 courage generic who has exemplar and who could pass out almost as many dodges as her
with strategize exemplar.
So
or not strategize.
It's quick thinking.
Quick thinking.
So and I think that's like I want to say it's 6 or 10 points more. I have to look, but it just the Rebel Army really wants that courage 3. So I don't know. Yeah. I understand when people say that she's lost a little bit. I think she might have to come down a little bit if they're going to keep the generic that cheap because it's
for sure.
She has.
Excuse me, sorry.
She has okay command cards. I like 2 of her command cards a lot. One of them's okay.
Yeah, I mean that.
I don't know if it warrants.
That 1 pip always gets me though. You always have had success with that 1 pip against me.
I do like her 1 pip. It's
always like, oh well, Leia's gonna take away 3 or 4 models the first turn.
It's great in this format too, because you can keep her back.
Yeah. And
you can bring her out. And you can shoot anything. And it's got sharpshooter too, and she surges to crit.
Yeah.
So yeah, Leia was fun. What else? Oh, Vets in the Mark II. The Mark II. Man, he survived.
Yeah, he should.
We got a couple good Duggan rolls. I think I got 2 good Duggan rolls.
Yeah, you got 2
really
good
bad
Duggan rolls. And then, but he shouldn't have lived.
Should I have brought 18 points to Duggan? Absolutely not. But I told myself, I'm like, we're gonna get Duggan off on this channel. I want to get it off.
You did it.
Unfortunately, I think only the Mark II ever got the benefit from it, which is kind of funny. So I wasted the other 12 points. But it's a little expensive, but it's good. The Mark II, I'm still not a fan of the Mark II though.
The 4 health.
For 2 points more for faster moving Rebel troopers with nimble, I'd rather have that. I know it can surge to critical too, and it has surge to hits, and it has sentinel and all this stuff. You can keep it back, but in this game, when you want to push points, I prefer the movement, and that's my negative that leads to my Vets. The Vets, I still like their dice pool's good. They hit, they have surge to crit, or critical 2 and surge to hit with their thing. Low profile is really nice for defense.
Speed 1, range 3. It's just rough.
Speed 1 with range 3, the other core they gave speed 1 to the Shores, they gave them long shot, a way to get to 4. They did not do that to the Vets for some reason, which I wish they would have, because then I would be like, there's a case for them. They can stay back.
Right. I mean, they have low profile, which is nice.
I admit.
But they're not participating in scoring. I
still rather have a fleet or a Rebel trooper for less points than them.
Right.
They're both less.
I feel like, unfortunately, they want the ranged units to be around and do stuff, but ranged units can participate minimally in most of the scoring. Well, even in this one,
we're like, okay, I need someone to stay back, right? So you can't secure the point and get the point. But the bad thing about this one is, the second someone gets there, you're not scoring, though, either.
Right.
And the range people don't do good in melee usually or up close. So by the time you get there and I'm supposed to combat you off, I had to move into melee with Vets who, they're 5 black surging, I guess, but it's not nearly as good as their range.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Yeah, I tried to go out of my comfort zone and bring lots of things. Obviously, I like Sabine a lot. Sabine did fine. She did what she does usually. Nothing outstanding, but nothing bad.
Right.
I do enjoy Sabine and Clan Run, but the rest, I think I grabbed everything else. Naked Rebel Trooper, but I grabbed Hondo. I like Leia. I grabbed Swoops. I grabbed the Land Speeder.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my thoughts. What about you? You ran a lot of stuff.
So last weekend, actually, I did a store championship. I bought a somewhat similar list. I didn't have droidicas. I had a couple of aqua droids. I had 1 more unit of B2s.
I think you just being nice, not bringing the aquas.
And unfortunately, I that was part of it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't realize this till the last game of the 3 that I was playing. I did go 2-1. I was the second place in the tournament, which was great. But the last game, I realized that 2-pip card with the big unit where I can give the bugs we can ruthless the bugs onto the board with 3 speed 2 moves and 12 surge tokens. I was like, man, that's a really cool alpha, and I didn't even realize you could do it until I was on the drive home with Bob, and I was like, you know what I could have done? I was like, that would have been a great way to attack the Republic player that I played and potentially do damage. I mean, it's not your Republic, so sometimes I can actually damage the Republic when it's not you.
If only my Republic did that in the big tournaments.
So yes, I have greatly changed my mind on the bugs. The big unit of bugs does work.
Okay, so for all the hate you got, real quick, we're gonna do re-tier them on the S through D because you gave them, I think, low C. I made you put them at mid C or something. I think you actually wanted to put them at D at one point too.
Yeah.
So what would you put them now? Now that you've played them a few times, you've seen the light.
Unfortunately, I'm still a little biased on them because they don't roll for me. I had one good roll with them today.
Yeah.
But generally, I can throw 16 or 18 dice and still get 3 hits or 4 hits.
But you stopped me from scoring 2 rounds.
They have a lot of high scoring potential. I think it's like between high B, low A now for me.
I would agree.
Because they're just so mobile and there's so much health.
The bugs with the Super Squad is low A. The bugs without the Super Squad
bugs without the Super Squad is definitely lower B.
Yeah.
Because 5 bugs die or 4 bugs if you don't bring the heavy. They die if you look at them.
Yeah.
Because they,
So yeah, that's good.
So that's good. B2s are just B2s. I mean, they're one of the best cores, I think, in the game.
They're very good.
Droidicas are great. The suppressive is good. They usually can handle more hits than they took this game, I think. And they're good at, getting places and scoring if they need to. So all around a decent list. Grievous is super fun. The build drone, I like this version of the build drone that I made. Obviously, I told you guys later what it was, but it's considerably cheaper than I keep building them because when you build the build drone with the droids, you're like, aha, I got like 28 slots. I'm going to put stuff in all the slots. And you're like, this is a 180 point, tactical droid. And I was like, I want to build him kind of skinny. I did put a couple more upgrades than that probably I didn't need, but having all of those keywords in melee, like lethal and marksmanship and charge, like it feels great. They feel that particular unit feels really good in that format. The aid trooper does not make sense to me at all. I still don't understand.
So I think you can build supportive.
Well, you can build. They both can be built exactly the same. But the commander doesn't have aid trooper.
Yes.
And the operative does have aid trooper.
And the operative also has higher courage, I believe, than the commander, which I thought was weird. I think it's 3-2.
It is 3.
But the operative, not that you need the range bubble as much with them, but like for the bugs, it's nice.
It's got override, which is awesome, which kind of is a secondary courage bubble.
You don't have a courage bubble.
You don't have a courage bubble, but you have a AI bubble, which is helpful.
Yeah, so I think there's ways to build the operative one cheap. I don't know. There's a lot of room to explore with those guys. But yeah,
I'll have to play
a good melee.
I'll have to play it a couple more times. I don't know that the arm cannon is ever the best choice.
It's expensive. I did it once against you.
It's expensive.
It's interesting.
And you're more often than not when you're at range 2, you're more often than not going to be in melee sometime. So having the option of, I can have a built-in range 3, 2 whites, 1 black gun. Or I can do, 2 reds, 3 whites at range 2?
Something like that.
I don't know. Plus, then you have to put the mobility upgrade on him to get steady, because he doesn't have that.
That's what makes him nice, though.
Yeah.
If you have the steady range 2 gun, I think it's pretty good. You can do some pop out, shoot, pop back type things.
You can do that, which is cool, but I think, like this version, you get charge, you spend the 2 points to put unhindered on him, which is an easy spend, because then now that cover doesn't really bother you as much.
Yeah.
So I think, once people build, you can build the melee attacker for the operative. You can kind of build the supporty one. I like the options that you get, but I can't wait to build all the ones with the legs, the crab legs.
The spider legs.
Gonna have so many crabs.
So, yeah. There's a lot of cool options out there.
Hopefully the phone's still recording. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe it is.
It's a risk it to get the biscuit kind of thing, guys.
I'm sure it is. But I'm looking forward to the Jedi one a lot. I really like the double lightsabers, not the double.
No, I don't like it.
I
don't like it.
8 dice, high velocity is very mean.
It is.
Or you can go with the double bladed and do ramming shenanigans.
I don't like it.
Single one gets you block and out. Like, there's a lot of cool options with the Jedi as well. I'm also looking forward to seeing what all the options to build is in that box. I know it's gonna have a lot of alien heads and stuff, so I'm just curious to see what they are.
I think you should just keep going with the clone helmets.
I have this. I have this in my mind, guys. So I'm so sorry, but my tour of duty for the Republic, I think, is going to be a straight up clone army, where the Jedi's are also I'm working on this theme where it's like a clone army that survived Order 66, kind of off on their own, and they're led by these 2 Force-sensitive clones who are Jedi, but they're not as good as like Anakin or Yoda or anything, and that's my army. So everyone's going to be a clone, including my leaders. So, spoiler, that's going to be the tour duty.
There you go.
But
now people aren't even going to watch.
That's so yes, I probably will minimum make one of them have a clone helmet because I already have the Guardian I can sub, and then the other one I'll do cool alien head for the main game, you know. But yeah, I think the interesting thing about them, kind of like the Rebels, the same as well. I mean, they're all kind of like this, I guess, is that like you can build them each either way, and there's really nothing that makes it like this has to be the commander because it's wearing this, right? Like you can make either one or. So I do enjoy that they come with 2. We each have 2 boxes of the Rebel and Imperial ones, so that's nice.
Yeah.
I just painted up my second officer, so I have 2 officers painted up and an agent painted up. So
yeah, he's really taking his time over here. I've had everything painted for a while now.
I painted all my heroes of the Rebellion, sir.
I mean, I painted a Vader and Veers and all my Imperials.
That's it.
You just had a Wookiee. He took you like 6 minutes. He is a big Wookiee, though.
He's so much cooler looking.
He is much better looking.
So yeah, that's everything I can think of. We didn't make a keyword this game.
Yep. I guess if you made it this far,
Hondo?
Hondo's the keyword.
You want to just do Hondo?
Sure, why not?
We show them?
Yeah.
Pirate, monkey parrot? just to drive me crazy.
It's so bad. It's a monkey
I know
lizard.
it's a lizard. You're right.
No.
It is a lizard.
You're right.
But I think like the whole
yeah, he's trying to replace him with a
iconic
parrot.
is like it's supposed to be like he's a pirate and this is my parrot. Want a cracker? You know? Eat the cracker. With that, have a good night, guys.